In this week's Marketing Minute, we're going to talk about how to grow your Instagram following with the right sort of people. The right sort of people are the sort of people that you want to buy your product and want to engage with your brand. There are a lot of ways to grow your followers. You can go on Google and you can type in how to grow my Instagram, and you'll be bombarded with adverts for companies that will tell you how to do it, systems or pods that will help you grow your presence, and then there'll be blogs on the subject as well. There are 500 million active Instagram users every day in the app. 500 million people, and you want just a little part of that. Now, the first thing to do is optimize your profile. By optimize your profile, I'm talking about making sure you're using the right hashtags in your posts and on your profile. Make sure your profile description is complete. Make sure you're using the highlight section properly and regularly updating it. Make sure that your company name is easily findable and is related to your product and brand. Make sure that your grid is updated and the images that are going on there are correct and right. If they don't fit the way that your brand looks and feels, remove them. This isn't the biggest part of it. We did some research a little while ago and we found that only 10% of users that we got feedback from actually look at the grid, but that's still 10%. If you had 1,000 visitors and 10%, that's 100 people have looked at your grid. Magnify that 10 times over, that's a lot of people. Next thing you need to look at is your posts themselves and when you're posting. If you're posting at 6 a.m. every day and your audience isn't generally around until 11 till 3, they're very unlikely to see your post and very unlikely to engage. If they're unlikely to engage, other people aren't going to see your posts. Next thing to consider is the content. So a single image is the standard. You've then got video content. Again, if you just post that as a normal post, it's still fairly standard and it doesn't get the juices going for the Instagram algorithm. Where it's at right now is Reels. Reels, you can take the content you're creating on TikTok and push that through your Reels on Instagram. You can then take that, chop it up and turn it into posts on other platforms. But Reels get the most juice from the Instagram algorithm at the moment and build up your grid on there as well. Something else to consider is working with other people, so brand ambassadors, collaborators, and your customers, creating their own user-generated content. User-generated content is always going to be powerful because it's real life, it's real people. If you're in a local area, using geotags on your posts as well, so that you get picked up by the local community. That's another way to get a localized audience. You can pay for sponsored posts and product reviews. Now, sponsored posts, that all goes through the Meta ad platform. It's very simple, very straightforward, and it's just a case of boosting your post. It gets a lot more attention, and from there, you'll start seeing people that are interested in your brand. If they're interested in it once, there's a good chance they'll come back and look at it again, and they'll probably will have followed you at the same time. You can ask for more followers. Yes, it sounds like a dirty thing to do, but actually asking people to follow you, where's the harm in that? You can put a post out there that says, follow us for X reason. Like and share and tag your friends in our post to enter a competition. Using Instagram Live as well, that's another good way to attract more people. All of this comes together to create a full-blown mix to attract more people. If you use one and it's working well for you, great. Try one of the other ones as well. Add that into your mix. If they both work really well, add another element to the mix. The more you add in and the more you do, the more you will grow. If anything in today's Marketing Minute has been particularly helpful to you, or you want to talk about it more, you know how to get hold of us, or you can visit our website or visit the new site, which is focused on helping small businesses get more out of their marketing without having to spend an absolute fortune. Go there, it's www.getyourownmarketingteam.com.